Welcome back, everyone. How are you? Today we are doing a cross, and as you can see, I've already done a little red foil in there for the rose and the little drop of blood. I did some gray mica powder for the nail, and the cross I'm going to try to do brown, and of course the vine and leaves are green. So we're going to use the Let's Resin pigment to create the brown because I don't believe mine came with the brown. It's this 15 colors right here, and I don't see brown anywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix red and green together to get a nice brown that we can use for the wooden piece of the cross. And I'm really excited about this project. It's a beautiful, beautiful wall deco piece. I love Jesus. I can't say it any other way. So this is a really special one for me. And as you can see here, it's still a little red. So we're going to have to add more of the, I believe, green into it. Yeah, it's going to be the green color to make it a little bit more brown. So maybe I'm going to try to add some pigment paste because I do have dark green pigment paste that might help a little bit better. What do you think? How's everybody else been? So yeah, this is the green pigment paste that I use. I just really got it off of Temu like I do a lot, but I do get a lot of less resin and into resin products as well. So there's the green, and that green, when you get it concentrated like that in the little jars, is really, really dark. So you're going to see that once I mix it, it's going to turn into a really pretty brown color. It still looks a little tiny bit red, so I might have to add a little more green, but let's see once it's all mixed up. I hope everybody is going to have a good Memorial Day weekend. I know everybody's excited being off on Monday, but I'll be working. And it looks like it's still a little green, so we're going to add some more red pigment. That's the thing I like about pigment colors is that you can make your own colors if you really want to. And it's fun. I know that when I start doing my artwork, I lose track of time. I don't think about anything else, and it's just so peaceful to me. I love it when I have the time. And look, see, that's the pretty brown color. So yeah, I do believe mixing pigment, the concentrated ones, would be the better choice for this project. But this came out really good for, for what I had to do, the little extra steps, which, wasn't that bad. I like to call them happy accidents. I know you guys know that saying. So now we're going to pour it in. And that's a little bit more red pigment paste. That's from Baltic, I think, Sea or Baltic Clay. I'm not sure, but I'll put it in the description. I've used it before. So now all we have left to do is to pour the brown color. And you got to be really, really careful with it. I try to give an angle to where you can see everything that I'm doing, and it's not that easy sometimes, but I really do try so that you all can see everything the way it's supposed to be. I just gotta do a little at the top. And I don't know about you guys if you have something to take the bubbles out of your resin, but I just use a bowl of warm water, not hot, just warm, and let it sit for like about 15 minutes, and it usually gets rid of all the bubbles. So just a tip in case you haven't heard that one already. So yeah, I had to be really careful doing this. And then also you got to make sure, because I noticed that it could look like your piece is all the way level full with resin, but for some reason, I guess it's because resin sometimes expands and it'll end up going over your mold and onto your silicone, and that'll just create more work later on, with the like shaving off the sides or sanding it even if you have to. I don't like to sand. I haven't sanded yet, but I'm going to give it a try. So We're just going to finish up doing this. Just bear with me. It's my first time doing it. We're almost done here. And especially when it has like a really narrow tip at the end, that's really hard to fill up because it's hard in the way that it will overflow if you do it too fast or if you pour too much. But it's almost done. Thank you for bearing with me. I just really, really like to be careful. Usually I'll speed up the video, but I kind of just wanted to explain this piece. So see, it's already like kind of going over. And sometimes I get I'm just like a perfectionist. I have to have everything right. And I hate to waste resin, as you guys already know that are subscribed to the channel. I don't like wasting anything. I don't like wasting food. I don't like wasting, I recycle. Nothing goes to waste around here. Not even my art supplies. I'm just really grateful that I was able to do this and that I'm able to do this because of everything going on in the world right now. It just kind of takes my mind off of everything. So yeah, we needed a little bit more brown. Excuse my voice. It's the allergies. Isopropyl alcohol, just to get rid of the surface bubbles. I didn't want to use a torch for this one, just in case. And yeah, it's pretty much all done. You can see where I had to clean up everything. So here we go. We'll put it back and then we'll see you when it's done. Okay, we are back and it is time to undo this. Let's see how it came out. I know some people like hearing the mold release from the project, like kind of like ASMR. I like the way it sounds too, but I kind of wanted to talk over this video because I haven't posted a tutorial long. Oh my goodness, look at that. That came out so beautiful. I really wasn't expecting that result. So this is what it looks like hung up. And I want to thank you for watching, and please give a like and subscribe. Thank you.